So I'm here in the Tipperary countryside to bring you a review of the Audi Q6, the e-tron version, fully electric. I have put myself in harm's way so I can review this car for you. So you better hit the subscribe button because, you know, I never know what's going to happen in this review. So Audi now are going to bring in this new e-tron Q6. It is already open for deliveries, but why would you really want one? I mean, it's not just a brand name. Audi have, you know, made luxury, not very affordable cars for a long time, but realistically they're on the top end of the market up there at Mercedes and all the rest of them. But this is the culmination now of a few years of being very quiet and developing with Porsche and developing what they're doing, using their technology, their chassis to create something that's more, well, has mass appeal. And in that mass appeal is where Audi's trying to reach for. That is what they're after here. A real, recognizable, full-range brand, but to give it that mass market appeal so more and more people buy. Because, let's face it, a car company live or die based upon how many cars they can sell. I mean, look at it. The design is not challenging. The design is appealing. These LED slim form headlights really make the car stand out even more. I mean, Audi loves to have a little bit of a light show going on with every model. Even the cabin is very familiar, Audi. And in here then I'm surrounded by screens. I have a big screen here, and even the passenger has a big screen to themselves. Is this a distraction? I'm not sure. I'd have to live with it for a while. We'd have to see who sits in the passenger seat and what happens there. There's so many different screens happening now. Is it a distraction for the driver? I'm not sure. This screen, I can see that perfectly clearly while I'm driving. Can I see that when it's playing YouTube? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can. If I can, it's a problem. It really is. We have enough distractions on the road already without another screen over here that I can operate from the driver's seat. Navigation system is the I can see the sat nav now on 2 screens. Is that a distraction? Will that stop you looking out the window? I don't know. But in here, totally, it is very nice. It is very Audi. I do have a little problem Audi. We're using haptic touchscreen here on the steering wheel. So every time I put my hand on here, I'm touching something. Both sides. I'm pressing buttons with my thumbs just inwards like this. You need to stop that. Go back to physical buttons. They don't have that problem anymore. They are physical, don't get me wrong, but I'm hitting them now a few times with my thumb. As I cruise along here in Tipperary, which is a change, and a nice change, from having to go to Dublin every time for a car launch, this, I can feel the solid Germanness of the car, which is quite normal. On any of the German cars, they're always a bit more solid on back roads. But dynamically, these cars are quite quick. So you can go into Drive Select here really easy. There is a physical button for it. And I go into Dynamic, yeah? Which allows all the power to come on from the motors in the car. Remember, there is power on demand in electric cars. You have to be aware of them because when you put your foot down, they really do put pressure on you. Now, I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. I'm not telling you that I want the car to go fast. I'm not telling you I want the car to go slow. Generally speaking, I prefer efficiency than speed. Which is why when I'm telling them a Tesla, I say buy the entry-level rear-wheel drive one, it'll do you. What you want is to go far in electric. Going fast requires a lot of mental calculations, but not necessarily. Because Audi say that even their SQ models will do over 500 kilometers. Their fastest model of them all will go further, yeah? Let's really comfort now and we'll damp the car down. And I can instantly feel the car getting softer and wobbly on the road. And that's a lovely thing, because the car, it should be a pleasant place to be. That's what this is. So the entry-level model, or launch edition, 75,600 for that car. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap for the size of it. I know that sounds like a lot of money. It's incredibly well kitted out if you like electronic gadgetry. It is really well kitted out, but if you don't and you want a manual, more normal sort of average car, which I'm not sure anyone wants anymore, then this isn't the car for you. There is a lot of tech going on here. A lot. Even in comfort mode, and she's off there. On the heads-up display, which I can't quite show you on the screen, gets bigger. It kind of, as you accelerate, it enlarges. Oh, cool. And if you're up to SQ6, you're on over 100 grand. It is 106,000 euro for the SQ version, which is the fast version. A lot of you will want that, because it's got proper speed, you know. The SQ version deals with 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.2 seconds. Ignore the test in 2 seconds, that's fast. 4.2 seconds is fast as well. You're not going to be on the speed limit. Honestly, you'll be making the speed limit before you blink. You won't see these in showrooms really for driving until more kind of next month or thereabouts. But realistically, you'll be able to order them right now. The SQ6 is already available to order. Not sure if that's your bag, your thing you want. But I, for one, really like this car. It is such a comfortable, quiet ride, and yet has the range to it. It's the range and speed of charging. That's what you want. Now, what I must find out today, as well as the last bit of it back, what is the onboard charging speed in this car? Because, having a 22 kilowatt charger is really handy at times, especially when you're down country. But you get into Mayo, or Clare, or Kerry, fast charging becomes optional. It's just not there. It's very rare to see them working and see an actual fast one, and I mean over 50 kilowatt hour. As you can see, Audi are going to be on a product offensive for a few months here. You're going to see a lot of these versions appear out, including the SQ6, and before you know it, we're going to have a pile of new Audi cars coming to the market, all electric. And we're getting that, it is all coming. I, for one, enjoy this car. I think it's really nice to drive, it is really confident, really well built like an Audi, built like it should be. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you hit that subscribe button. And until the next time, I'll see you on the far side. Well done, Audi.